guys, welcome. As promised a few weeks ago, today we're going to be doing the unboxing on the Leyland T45 Roadtrain. Keep watching, stay tuned. Folks, we're looking at the box now, and one of the first things we notice is actually branded the T45 team. If we have a look at the other trucks that was produced by Scalextric, it just says Juggernaut or Roadtrain. Roadtrain couldn't be branded because all the Australian Roadtrains, etc., it was already an established name. So Scalextric couldn't brand the name Roadtrain or Juggernaut because it was just one of those things that was already taken. For example, again, your Juggernaut low loader is not a brand name, it's just a description. Although it was Leyland on the trucks, it was never officially endorsed until they brought out the T45 range in collaboration with Leyland. On the trucks themselves, it actually does say on the box, Leyland Trucks is an official endorsed Leyland Trucks product. The T45 team came out as a drivers club in the 1980s for anybody who was driving the T45 style cab from the Terrier right way through to the interstate. Okay, so we're going to look around the other side. Nothing else extra on the front of the box, on the ends of the box. Electric Model Racing T45. It has a small write-up here, which I'll read to you now. I'll come around the back of the camera, or you can read yourself. Homey Hobbies Limited, Westwood, Margate, Kent, made in Hong Kong. Climb may vary from that illustrated. The circuit for this model should be carefully and skillfully designed, etc., because it can cause the trails to come off. So if you notice that, it says Hong Kong, not China. So if you get any of the kits that says made in China on them, then it's not a Scalextric original. Only the Scalextric originals at Hong Kong, because it was part of the British Empire. One of those little things we had back in the day. Okay, so we're going to look now at taking the truck out and how it should be presented. Okay, so we're looking now. You can see the box in front of you. It should be 3 layers of carton it comes in. So obviously you've got the outer presentation carton. You open the side. You slide out the inner carton. There's another carton inside, which you can see here, which is glued in for the frame of the housing. And then you've got this, what I call the safety or protective case, what it comes in here. Now the truck hasn't been cleaned or modified in any way. As I bought her, that's how she sits. I keep her in the box to stop any sunlight getting to her, and yellow in the plastic. Retro Bright, however, will return it back to its original colour for those who was interested. It will not turn to the same colour white as this cab here on the Mark II, because it's made of a different plastic. Speaking of different plastic, for those who are interested, if you buy one of these, don't expect to find the frame of the chrome parts in a plastic bag. They never come in a plastic bag on the originals. However, this is from a Mark II truck, which is clearly says made in China. One of the things you'll notice, the front bumper bar is on a separate frame to the original. So the original, the bumper bar, will be an all-inclusive frame. Also on the original, you can see here where it was never fully chrome plated either way. These made in China was made cutting corners, whereas the originals made in Hong Kong, British Empire, far superior quality, was all done in one go with full chroming. Okay, so let's have a close-up now look on the truck. Okay, so we have a 360 now on the truck. This style with the twin axle, a badge in the UK is 38 or 36 tonners. At the time back in the 1980s, 44 ton was uncommon back then. Probably about 30 ton was maximum load. But however, it was powered by either the Rolls-Royce Eagle, which later became, I believe, the Cummins engine, or the Leyland 11.6 litre, I believe, which was also used in the DAF 3300, 3600 ATI. Okay, we're coming back around the front now, and then we're going to do a quick look at her with her chrome in place. Okay, here she's coming around now. She got a almost full chrome kit. This is a spare chrome kit I got, just for showing purposes. The set which is on the spruce, which come with the truck from 1984-85, will stay on the spruce. That won't be taken apart ever. It's not a full chrome kit here on the truck, as you can see. It's missing the spotlight, which is supposed to go here to face down over the trailer in the rear, so you can check your load, which was a bit pointless on a boxcar trailer. There was an aerial which went inside here again, which was very loose, and they used to quite easily come off. Racing back in the 80s as well, I also discovered that you couldn't race them very well because a slight tap or knock and all the bright work would fall off, and you'd spend the next 2-3 days treading on it, breaking it, losing it, and it was better to run the cabs naked, as it were. So we're going to do now, we're going to have a quick once round with the trailer on. As you can see, the trailer, which should be if you buy one. Okay, we're going to look around the trailer now. Nothing really outstanding about the trailer apart from the Leyland Trucks genuine brand advertising, the T45 team sponsorship for all the truck drivers, which was global at the time. It was a global club. Try to see what it says on the rear. For those in the delivery seat, we certainly was. Now there's a slight, as you can see here, crack on the bumper on the back. These are an absolute nightmare to find to replace. You'd have to buy another truck for around about £100 just to get hold of the trailer for the bumper bar. I'm not that anal about it because she's original. Okay, we go. I want to look at it all together alongside his sisters. Okay guys, and here we are. As a quick look at our girl and how she should present. Virtually, like I said, because I've got the full chrome kit on there. There's no extra painting on the mudguards. You've got the painted in rear lights. No wiring connections or nothing on the trailer. She's a basic plastic box essentially. Okay guys, just bring you in now. Going to give you a little taster for our next video. We got a Mark 1 Series 1 Roadtrain low loader and a Mark 1 Series 2. There is a difference, you wouldn't believe it, in the same production year of 1984 to 85. I'm just going to move the T45. And we've got to bring these to one side just to show you. And there's a difference in presentation and in the moulding techniques. So we're going to come back up. For those of you thinking this is a Parmalat box, you're right and you're wrong. It was used for both trucks. So it was used for the low loader and the Parmalat truck from 1985 to 1986. So on one side you've got the low loader, on the other side you have the Parmalat. Whereas the Mark 1 Series 1 from 1984 first production run, you've got the Roadtrain on one side, and driving away from you, you've got the Roadtrain on the other side. So that's another identifiable difference between a Mark 1 and a Mark 2. Mark 1 Series 1 and Mark 1 Series 2 Leyland Roadtrain Juggernaut. There's actually a different box on the truck, and when we actually come to the mouldings themselves, this is the Mark 1 Series 2 and this is the Mark 1 Series 1. It's actually a different colour in the moulding on the plastics, and actually the chrome is much better on the Mark 1 Series 1 on the wheels, etc. To the Mark 2. Okay, we'll have a look at those in the next one. Thanks guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Consider buy me a coffee as I can present more for the channel. Thanks and bye bye.